Yes, as promised, I'm back with another blog for everyone. And to coin a popular phrase and quite a good quiz TV show, have I got news for you? I don't know where to begin. How I've been sitting on this for so long, I just don't know. I've sort of been, there's been updates coming in and coming in and coming in, and I was thinking, do I put it on the blog this week? Do I put it on the blog this week? I specifically left it because I actually have some proper proof now in my hand of what's happening, so bear with me if there's any like odd little squeals because I'm just so excited. First and foremost, the thanks to everyone who has bought, downloaded, etc., The Darkest Day and the Raystone on Kindle. They're doing extremely well, and I'm really pleased. And it's actually got me now. I'm actually going to be getting a Kindle. I've decided because I didn't realise how amazing it is. I actually saw my friend at work actually and bought The Darkest Day for her Kindle while I was there, and I watched and I was like amazed. I was like, why has no one told me about that? I mean, obviously I knew they existed, but they're brilliant. Yeah, I'm going to be. I think I may be getting one for my birthday. I don't know. I'm going to hang out till June, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so thank you very much to everyone who who's downloaded it. Available, sort of. If you've got a Kindle, you'll be able to get it. Really happy about that. I've also been making inquiries about audiobooks because my friend who came to the signing, Cleo, works with a team called Four Swans Vision. Very good organisation. They're actually getting some proper funding and things now, which is brilliant because it's such a great cause. It's for partially sighted people. She actually put the idea across to audio, of audiobooks. I've been looking into it. It still needs a little bit more research, but that is definitely something that we're going to be looking at, possibly longer term. But it's definitely something. Thank you very much, Cleo. It's all very well having things to read, but of course, there's so many people out there with vision problems. So great suggestion. Thank you. And as I say, I will be looking into it. Also, quite recently actually, last night in fact, Waterstones have now actually got The Darkest Day on their listing, which is absolutely the biggest bookstore in the UK. I think maybe more like it's like up there with Smiths. They're actually listing it. It's available to order, which is again, it's fantastic. I will say it does say on there available in 2 to 3 weeks. That is something that is beyond my control. It's because it's coming in from America, and I can only apologise. Sort of in the UK, if you have to wait that long, you don't have to. Of course, you can go on Amazon. They will ship it quite quickly if you want, or if you can sort of wait a couple more days. I know a lot of people like them signed. I can get them in for you in about a week. So it is readily available, and of course, if you've got Kindle, you can always download it for a fraction of the price. It's readily available, and I'm really pleased with how it's doing. And to be listed on Waterstones, I mean, that is just mind blown. But yeah, so I'm really happy with that. It definitely sort of made my evening, and of course, as the weeks go on and Nielsen filter it through more of their channels, it's going to be available on Smiths, Barnes & Noble. There'll be updates, obviously, as soon as I get them. Something we're keeping a very close eye on. What else? This is the thing I've been sort of sitting on for 2 weeks, and now I'm so happy I can tell you. A friend of mine, Oliver, has put me onto an independent bookstore. It's up in the north somewhere. I'm not quite sure where. Sorry, guys. Amethyst Books, and they specialise in self-published authors and indie, sort of novels and things like that. And they have actually agreed to stock the books. The Raystone 2, when it comes out, I'll get onto that in a minute, and The Darkest Day are projects that we're going to be sending to them for them to stock. I mean, to actually see the book on the shelves, it's just going to be, it's an independent bookstore, and people will be like, oh, it's not Smiths, it's not Water. Everyone's got to start somewhere, and to actually, Amethyst Books, they've got a Facebook page. They're independent, new business that's starting in possibly one of the hardest, sort of financial, economic, whatever you want to call it, times. Massive respect to them for actually getting something. They saw a niche in the market and they went for it, and it's a brilliant idea. Thank you so much, guys. And then, like I say, once I'm actually sorted with current projects this month, I will be sorting that out and sending copies of the book up there. So that's, oh, it's so exciting. You know, just to get a taste of actually like seeing it there in the retail space is just going to be brilliant. What else? God, there's so much. Yes, The Darkest Day, the Raystone 2, although currently available, we are changing the front covers. Ooh. The Raystone front cover, I was planning to have a rough copy ready to show you guys, but I'm just gonna, I started colouring it and sorting the scheme out last night. So I just thought I might as well just show you when it's all done and dusted. There's no point in seeing it in black and white because you don't really get an idea of what it's like. But it's much more kid friendly, much more fun, much more funky. It's got a more manga feel to it, whereas The Darkest Day, which has the manga feel to it, in case you can't remember. How could you not remember? You know, it's got that kind of theme going on, whereas The Darkest Day really needs more of a computer generated kind of like a much, forgive the pun, but darker image, because it's quite a sort of like, it's more of an adult story. And I've been speaking to people and they sort of say, well, you know, if they saw the manga image on the Raystone, their kids would pick it up, which is the target audience, whereas The Darkest Day, you know, if a 15 or 16, 17-year-old saw that, they probably wouldn't pick it up. They'd be much more tempted to go towards the, oh, what's that? That looks dark and mysterious kind of, you know, in general. I know there's obviously exceptions, but not everyone's the same. But yeah, really, you know, sort of we're definitely, that's definitely something that's underway, and there will be more updates on that. But the big news, fanfare and everything, I have a new book. It's aimed at kids. This one definitely is for the kids, not the adults. It's going to be sent to my proofreader this week when she's back from her holidays. And first exclusive title, this is the new manuscript in all its glory. Yes, image pending, we are going to have an image there. This is, well, properly done now, all typed out with proper chapter headings. I've got it all nice and neat for her. It's all double pages, or double spaced rather. But this is actually, you know, the new baby. I wrote this again, another one I wrote when I was in college. Some of you may actually remember it from college. It's had a massive revamp. It's been bulked out. It's been redone over. It's just completely and utterly gone. And there's a massive. I love changing endings to my stories. Why do I do it? But I'm really happy with the ending on this one particularly. And yeah, I'm just really. This is the new one. We're aiming to get it out this year. I'm not 100% sure. It depends because I want to see how many projects that my proofreader's got. Then we've got to sort out the front cover. And this one, I'm thinking about putting illustrations in this one as well. Again, it depends. I'm not 100% sure how we're going to go about it yet. But yeah, this is going to be the new one. If it's not out this year, it will be out next year early. And it's, as well as that, it's dedicated to, where is it now? Where's my dedication page? Where's it gone? My little sister. Because she hasn't actually had a book dedicated to her. And I was explaining the story to her. I've been telling her the story when we were taking out the hound, you can see there. And I've been telling her the story and she really likes it, so it's really, you know, she likes it and that's, you know, it's dedicated to her, so it's good. But yeah, that's the new one, can you believe it? It's all there, it's all ready to go. As I say, that's going to be sent off the start of this week. And we'll see how it goes, and of course I'll be keeping you guys updated. What are you doing over there? Doing slug impressions. So I'll be keeping you guys all updated. You know, again, thanks for the support. You guys are awesome. I'm really looking forward to working on this one. I've also got the Raystone 3 now that I'm actually up to date with all my existing projects and pre-written projects. The Raystone 3, got to get sorted on that. It's about a quarter of the way in and about 60 pages, so need to really start moving on that. And you know, thanks for your patience, guys. I'm so bad at sort of procrastinating and like, nyeh, nyeh. But now that I've got so many things are happening that are beginning to you know, start to push myself now and meet these targets, and it's just madness, but it's so good. So yeah, thanks very much, guys. I do apologise it's been so long, but I did want to get a copy of this. I didn't have a copy of this last Saturday. This was printed this week, so yeah. Thanks ever so much, guys. All the support. I'll keep you updated. I've got all the links to the relevant sites that were mentioned in the description to this video. I've got the Facebook page, the YouTube channel, just the Twitter account. You know, follow me on Twitter. I'll follow you back. I'm always interested to hear what people are up to. I'm nosy. Anyway, I'll chat to you later, guys. More updates on a more regular basis, I'm sure. I will be letting you guys know everything. But until then, speak to you later. Take care. Much love to you guys. Peace out.